Yo, what's up guys? How's it going? Good day to you, YouTube. It's been a while since I've done a YouTube exclusive, but I figured we would jump in, play a game that I haven't played in quite some time. I've never beaten this game before. This game is called The Last Spell, and I really like this game. This game is really awesome. If I could describe this game, I think I would describe it like a mix between something like Advance Wars and kind of RPG-ish tower defense, but really brutal, really tough game. Very interesting gameplay. I like it quite a lot. It's a little bit slow for Twitch, not something that Twitch particularly likes because of how slow and kind of exhausting some of the missions are, but I feel like it'd be pretty good for YouTube. So they're going to be jumping in and see what we can do here. Post-apocalyptic. Oh, that's right. There's a DLC for this game. You know, I haven't bought the DLC. Maybe I should buy that actually. Let's see. So I started over I have played this game before. I did start over the campaign. I'm not like some kind of expert at this game by any means. I've never beaten it, like I said. And let me tell you, this game is a mean motherfucker. This game is mean. So let's jump into it. I'm excited. One thing I really like about this game is the soundtrack. Oh man, the soundtrack of this game is so awesome. Love the music on this one. I think this game has gotten multiple DLCs at this point. I don't know if the most recent DLC is the final DLC. I'm not sure if it's the final one. I think they added like dwarves or something, and like I think they're like a cannon weapon. I'm not even sure. I haven't seen it. I also haven't bought it, so maybe I should buy it. Really nice pixel art on this. I don't think I remember this. Really nice pixel art on this one too. War was no more, only annihilation. There was no turning back. At some point, the explosion stopped, a resounding silence. An ominous mist started to aggregate around the remaining cities. Small groups of survivors gathered. The surrounding mist was thickening. All night they had to defend against ghastly monsters. They called them clawers. A fighter simply known as the commander took charge. Defenses were rebuilt. Some havens emerged from the chaos. Most mages were hanged or worse in retribution. Some of them, fearing for their lives, tried to find an answer. They found a way. A spell. The last spell. They said the title! Oh my god! They devised complex rituals to cleanse the corrupted runic nexus. The goal was simple, yet nearly impossible. Channel enough energy to break the remaining seals of magic and banish all magic from this world forever. The Last Spell is a really, really cool game. Really cool game. But when comes the night, terrifying mutated creatures appear. They come out of the mist to kill. The survivor's only hope is to fight night after night and protect these mages at any cost until the last spell is cast. I can't remember if it was the third or fourth mission, but oh my god, that one kicked my ass so hard. Defend the last best humanity with your squad of heroes. The mages try to banish all magic, exterminate fiendish monsters by night, and rebuild your battered city defenses by day. Protect the magic circle night after night until the mages break the seal. The haven is lost, the magic circle is destroyed, or if all heroes are dead. During the deployment phase, position your heroes by placing them just outside the city. The camera can be moved with WASD, edge panning. Got it. And I think that tells you, okay, so the monsters are coming from this way. We have Pancratius, Javion, and Edwige. Okay, let's see. So looks like, what's her weapon here? She's got oh, she must be a mage, right? Oh, okay. And this guy Javion's the bow dude, and what do you have? A hammer. Okay, got you. So looks like we kind of have this narrow bridge here, and I think there's not. Oh, do we have villagers? I don't think you can. I'm not sure you can do anything right now. I think you just start. Yeah, I don't think you can do anything yet. Alrighty. Let's see. During night, repel monsters until they're all dead. Move the heroes and use their skills in any order you like. Heroes' ability depend on the gear they have equipped. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, got you. All right, so we've got range on you. Man, I forgot how fucking good the music is in this game. All right, let's see. What do we got for you? Your move is cancelable until you cast a skill. Where is actually the undo button here? Character, previous hero. Okay, there it is. Cancel last moment. Gotcha. Okay, so we can cancel and do whatever we want here. Okay, let's send you right in. And let's see. So we've got this stomp move. This is gonna like stuns a bunch of them. We can kill that guy. Okay. So let's see. The mage has this is Sword of Damocles, transfer, and magic missiles. Now I feel like if there was one thing I would if you've never seen this game before, if there is one thing I would impress upon you with this game is that this game is very mean. The runs on this game are also pretty fucking long too. So this game is no joke. This is a no joke game at all. So we've got 2 energy left on this character. The energy is down here. That's like how many moves they have on a given turn. Okay. And the action points left in your heroes, you can hit end turn. Okay, I haven't used my longbow dude yet. Okay, nice. I definitely had some weapons and some things I liked better than others, but okay, so I still have this as the power shot, but I don't think there's really like how much I can do with that. Let's go ahead and give him armor, and I think we end our turn. Oof. Health and mana are not fully restored every day. Every hero's health regen and mana regen are attributes and are shown next to the health and mana indicators. When a unit's health goes under a certain threshold, they become wounded. Hover over the blood droplet icon under a unit's health to discover that effect. Gotcha. Okay. Well, I think for now we are okay. Let's see. So we've got Crush, which would deal, I think it deals damage to 2 enemies. Let's go ahead and wait on that. We have Rain of Arrows. Ooh, that would hit my guy. Let's avoid that. Dude, sick. Okay. This big chunk. Here, let me hang on one second. Let me move myself. Make myself like a little bit smaller here. Right, you guys can see just a little bit better. I can't even remember the last YouTube exclusive I did. Well, aside from like some reviews, that sort of thing. I want to say the last YouTube was maybe some Hades runs I did were just straight to YouTube just because I was liking playing. I was having so much fun playing Hades. Okay, so I can bonk you. Crush that. And let's go pull you back here and bonk you. That leaves this character here. So I think this is basically kind of a tutorial. I think this is too serious yet. But once that tutorial's over, man, it gets even the first mission is like no joke on this game, I think. Whole game is tough. That's one of the things I admire the most about this game. Say, okay. Very tough game. Let the enemies to see their skills, attributes, and where they might move on the next turn. Press left alt to see where all enemies might move. You know, I don't know if I realized the left alt thing. I don't know if I realized that one. Let's go give him another big old volley there. So each one of these, the volley ability, you can't just spam it. It takes, it requires 4 magic. So that's, it's pretty costly to do that over and over. Can't just spam your best abilities over and over and over. Okay. Let's see. Hey, he's not really going anywhere. I think the Sword of Damocles is, yeah, it's undodgeable. So that's really nice for these like enemies that love to fucking run away from you and shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so far so good. And turn 2 heroes didn't move. That's fine. So this is the last batch here. He is getting a little fucked up. Let's go take a look. An enemy within your haven an enemy within your haven or damaging its building. Oh, any enemy within your haven or damaging its buildings and walls causes panic. In your night, the panic level determines your rewards. Got you. Okay, let's hit these guys. Yeah, still kind of in tutorial here, but the gloves will be off pretty soon, and then we'll be completely on our own. Sometimes it makes sense to weaken enemies, because if they're bleeding, you can see in the top right, it says minus move points and minus damage. So leaving enemies, you want to kill the enemies obviously, but sometimes wounding them is just as good, if not better. Okay, I can actually transfer to you, and that gives you another hit here. Let's go give you armor. He's probably going to get hit. Let's go armor him up and end our turn. It's been a while since I played this game. I missed it. Really cool game. Okay, let's go. I think the Sword of Damocles ability is not like the strongest, so I think our best bet might be to pick off some of the weaker units with it. Oh, is that it for this guy? Let's go. Power shot on the longbowman is pretty solid. I think that's it. So who won the splatter contest? There we go. Another night survive. Okay. So we got some levels up. Lost some HP. So we gained gold, stone, and there was like slight panic. Wait. It says S, but this says A tier. Aw, fuck you. All right, so now they're going to be attacking from the north. Yeah, this is during the production phase, you can rebuild a haven and enhance your heroes. Commander's Journal serves as a reminder of everything you can do. All the resources available in your haven. Gold is used for building structures and buying equipment, while materials are used for defenses. Workers are used to trigger the active abilities of some buildings and will replenish every day. Okay, so it's been a while. I have to remember all this. So we have 2 workers. Let me go ahead. Let's take a look at our characters here. Increase the primary and secondary attributes of your heroes to reinforce or a strength or alleviate a weakness. So let's see. This guy is my hammer dude. So probably health or damage would be nice. 40 armor. So there actually is like a rarity here. So you can see like this one says rare, which means that this 40 armor is actually going to be like better scaling than some of these. So we'll give him the 40 armor. Man, I forgot how fucking cool this game is. We're not really doing too much. Increase the minimum damage. Let's give him some reliability, or we could also try to re-roll that too. Let's re-roll it again. Okay, we'll give him the health regen. Not great, but that's okay. Building your own combination of passive abilities to further specialize the playstyle of your heroes. Heroes have varying perk trees. Check them out carefully. Heroes with 1 perk point per level up to level 11. All right, this guy is my melee dude. Harvester, steady aim. So steady aim, I think, is plus 10 actually if the in the range. If the character didn't move, that's going to be better for like an archer or something. I think for sure. Let's go give him fatality. So fatality is finish off enemies that are almost dead. You're doing them a favor. So that's like a free action if the enemy has like no HP. I like that. Let's go do that. This guy is my longbowman. Alcoholic and treacherous. Interesting. I feel like for an archer, maybe let's give him damage. Sure. Uncommon there. Isolation is actually pretty nice. So isolation means that it does more damage for a target that's kind of on its own. So let's, sure. Reliability is also nice too. Reliability raises like the minimum damage threshold they do. And now here's my archer. I do like steady aim for this guy. By the way, I did reset. So I had played this game before. I did reset the run. So whatever I'd played previously, like I didn't bring over all that stuff for this time. So completely fresh run. So this would be mana, accuracy. She's not really missing too much. Edwige. Give her some more mana. All right, let's do that. And isolation, stun chance, reliability, opportunism. I guess we'll go with reliability on that one. I didn't really like anything I was seeing. Plus 6 mana, increased by 3 for each level. Cheer, coagulation, so that would be nothing. All right, let's go give her the mana growth since she is my mage. Okay, so my knight reward is either going to be hammer plus 1. This is accuracy, stun chance, dodge, and momentum. Swift boots, or this one. I'll tell you what, we're going to take this hammer for sure. And let's see. Let's go look at you. I forget how you actually change your gear. How do you actually do that? Oh, there it is. Press C for a character. Gotcha. All right, so you can actually equip. I forgot you can also equip like multiple weapons. I think they can't be the same type, but you can actually have 2 weapons. Oh, here it is. Yes, you can have 2 weapons equipped. Now, this weapon has no attributes whatsoever, but you can actually swap freely between weapons. I completely forgot about that. This game really is really cool. This game is cool, man. All right, so build new structures. We can build some new things. I can build a mana well, which isn't going to do too much for us. I could upgrade. This is like a really small settlement. I just realized that the center thing here has 1 HP. I just now noticed that. I could spend my workers to go salvage this and get some more materials. Okay. All right, so we can build defenses here. We can go fill in these walls. And let's see. So there's no so this one lets heroes through. I don't know how much we're gonna need that. All right, we can restore his health because he was kind of wounded. Let's go bring you over. So I have 114 gold. I can spend that gold to get more people living. So the more workers you have in the homes, like, the better. That means you can do more with your town. Let's go and do that. We can scavenge this. Or for gold focus. Yeah, sure, go for it. Oh, and that's the shop. Okay, I see. I don't know if we really need to buy the mana well. Permanently increase max mana for all heroes every production phase. You know, okay. Yeah, we'll go and build that. Sure. And let's go restore her mana. I still have one more hero or one more character I could use. I guess I could restore 40 health to all heroes. That doesn't do too much for me. And you build new structures. So yeah, there's a limit. There's way more buildings and stuff you can do in this game, but for now, I think that's kind of all we can do. I suppose let's go ahead and do that. That'll heal him just a little bit more. Items of two elements define their power. Level defines the value of the attributes and damage. It is represented by the Roman numeral at the bottom of the icon and X. Rarity adds random bonuses to the base item represented by the color. Okay, so we can buy some. Hey, we can buy a blue shell from Mario Kart. Potion of health is nice. I don't think we got to worry too much about this items right now. I only have 13 gold anyway. I think we are good to go. I still have some more materials. Let's see. Can I how hard would it be to add in a gate? Well, it's too late now, but maybe next time we'll have a gate. Okay, we'll make sure we're back here. Go and end our phase and jump in. It'd be a really embarrassing YouTube video if I lost like the first mission. The seal is hard to reach. It's too powerful. Leave my barrels alone. Now, that's kind of all he can do. Okay, so I can walk up here. I was gonna say I could execute, but I think some of these guys have too much. Okay, so there's the execute ability right there, which is pretty sick. Okay. We did some pretty nice damage there. Here, let's go. We can use transfer to you. And let's go give him some armor. Okay. Bad mana node. I can't do this alone. Hold it together. All this is your fault. Okay, not too bad. Let's see. Out of range on that guy. Okay. And some indie games, like the music on indie games, it's just like another fucking level, dude. Like, listen to this fucking music on this game. All right, we can execute this guy. And no executes from that guy. We did a good amount of damage though. I think the only person, I think my mage still has an action point, but that's fine. We'll go give her some evasion. Go end our turn. Magic circle is decaying. It won't hold. I honestly can't remember if you're required to lose this one or something. I can't remember. We can go give him the big old volley there. There we go. Okay, let's see. Now let's go bonk you. I think mage still has some movement back. Execute you and probably give you back some more armor here since he's kind of tanking in the middle there. My body, oh no, the seal, it fights back. Find another mage. There is still hope left. Surely the other havens will be able to break all the seals. No, oh, it is a guaranteed loss. I wasn't sure. I honestly I could not remember. Looks like it is. Okay. So these are like I remember this dialogue being like really long. Believe this is like your kind of meta progression. You get currency as you play and you use this to like unlock new things. So it says right now we have 200. We can buy plus 15% health. But we need to collect more of this, whatever this is, this resource. Favors, maybe? Okay. This game's a little wordy. Another game that kind of reminds me is, reminds me a little bit of is Loop Hero. Loop Hero is a fantastic game. I love Loop Hero, but the dialogue and the non-stop talking is, it's a little much sometimes where it's like, okay, let me play the game. A new structure can be built in your haven. Requirements: survive night 2 in Gildenberg after several runs. Okay. Well, very possible we might not survive. It looks like that's our next requirement. All right, this is our overworld. Runenberg? Is this, oh, wait. Was the DLC a free DLC? Oh, man. Maybe it was. I mean, it's got 3 skulls. That's pretty serious. I thought maybe it cost something. Maybe it was actually free. I don't know. All right, well, let's jump into Gildenberg. Select omens before starting a run to increase the strength of your heroes and your haven. Each haven has restriction on how many omens you can select. Some omens will take more slots than others, but have stronger effects. Okay, so these are like little buffs you can give yourself before you go in. I'll go with the omen of harvest, health, and move points. Let's go with that. I think you can unlock more as you go. Okay, well, let's see what we can do. Let's see. Oh boy. Yeah, okay, I think I maybe vaguely remember this a little bit. All right, so our first person over here. I can't remember if you can like scavenge or do anything at the start. I have no money or no materials. I don't think you can. So we have one person with a short bow. We have one person with a hammer and an offhand wand, and another person with a wand. So we got a little bit of both. All right. And I think there's not too much we can do. I think that's all we can do at the start. I guess I can also take a look at my characters here. This is kind of like Darkest Dungeon a little bit too, where like each character has like little attributes and things about them. So, probably not great traits for that guy. Skill range, dodge, and move points. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and end our turn and send in the enemies. Okay, so we're not gonna be able to reach with that dude. Line of sight is, oh, come on, man. Wow. That's a lot of fucking misses, dude. Okay, may as well do that. I think we'll let the enemies come to me on this one. All right, we got a big old chunk of enemies now. I think your offhand attack is like a free one, I think. Let's see, a blocker. Okay, so that guy, I think he just, I don't know how much attacking he does, just kind of hangs back there. And I got a free attack here. Let's go do that. Let's go move you back again here. So the goal of the game, I mean, if you're not unclear what the goal of the game is, we have to defend the center area from all attacks and make sure it does not take any damage. If you were like a little unclear on what's actually happening. And every night they send large amounts of enemies at you, and you have to defend that center as best as you can. And that is the game. That is the game. It is a extremely difficult game, and the actual missions themselves can be pretty grueling, actually. Pretty grueling. Okay, this is like too good to pass up, right? Like, look at that. Nice. Give that guy a power shot. Sorry, it's a baby in the background. All right, give him the bonks. Try to use the hammer guy on the, I think the hammer guy is probably my best damage right now. Try to use him on the larger health targets for the time being. Okay, he's probably about to be attacked, so let's go give him that. Let's go give him some armor for himself. And end our phase. Nice crit damage. All right, so the blockers also remove your they also affect which enemies you can actually attack, because they'll block your line of sight. I had forgotten about that. Okay, something to keep in mind. I think that matters more with archers, especially when you have like really high profile targets that are you really need to take out. Tempted to bring you in here and go give him some magic missiles here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I think this is the last of the enemy here, probably. We took a slight hit there. Okay, we have a free wand attack. Let's go take that. Let's go pull him back slightly. See, the blocker right there is he's kind of trolling me a little bit. Go pull the mage back behind that barricade, and let's go wipe out some of these. So that ability lets me transfer some energy to another character, which can give them like another action back. So. Okay, I think we are just about done here. Nice. Yeah, the game starts to get really fun also when you can start, you know, you can choose so many different items and weapons and abilities. It starts to get really, really fun at that point. Okay. Easy peasy. Night survived. So everybody leveled up. I think that was that an S tier night? S tier night. Very nice. Soul Harvest, Night Survivor, Murderer, and Unavoidable. Trigger the unavoidable skill effects 20 times. Okay, interesting. Also, I guess I never realized, but depending on what you've achieved in the night, that's how much your resources you gain actually are. Okay, I don't know if I ever realized that. Oh, you can also do this in the middle. I also didn't realize you could do this in the middle of a mission, apparently. So, okay. I'm not gonna waste too much time reading all that stuff. So I have 700. Ooh, oh, dude, we gotta get the hand crossbow. Gotta get that for sure. The sword, absolutely. Yeah, dude, we want all that. Hell yeah. Okay. Now, I don't think that does anything. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Girls are waking up from a nap. Let's see. So all my characters leveled up. We're really waking up from a nap. So this is my hammer dude. He's got movement and momentum. This could help increase his dodge, which he's kind of needing it. Let's go give him that. Critical powers, stun chance. We didn't really do too much stunning. Let's go re-roll this. I'll take the reliability there. Oh my goodness. 1 second, guys.
Are you live? Oh. Are you recording?
I was recording something. No. Is everything okay? Can you close my door?
You heard my voice.
Oh, I see. Well, sorry about that. Yeah, my wife didn't know I was recording something. Looks like the girls woke up and they heard Katie's voice, and we've got like major separation anxiety right now. So if they hear, it's like, oh, mama. So yeah, it's sorry about that, guys. All right, let's go grab the fatality for that guy. I do like fatality quite a lot. This guy is my archer dude. I like accuracy for sure. And reliability is nice. Health regen. Critical power. Let's go re-roll this one. I'll re-roll again. All right, I guess opportunity. I don't see. I guess we don't have any. Okay, we'll take the opportunism. Why not? I don't know how many negative effects we're doing. I think later on you get to poison the enemy and shit, which is really nice. But that's later on. All right, this guy was my wizard. That's a lot of move points. I feel like I would rather him have mana though. Let's go do that. And let's go give him the daily mana regen. That seems like that makes sense to me. Sprint. Every 4 enemies killed, including poison, gets +1 daily mana regen up to 25% of the hero's mana. That sounds pretty nice. So the +1 range, like I think the wand attack doesn't actually miss. So I don't think that really helps me too much. I guess I'll go give him Harvester. That one. So we have a night reward. Let's see what our reward is. Offhand wand, this one is plus health minus accuracy though. I don't know about that. I guess I'll take, I don't think anybody is wearing a helmet, so let's go take that. I think let's go give that helmet to my hammer guy, since he's usually going to be in the front. Okay, so I have 2 workers. What can I build? So it looks like I cannot. Oh, so I have 2 workers. I can upgrade my house. I can't build more houses. I don't know if that's like a thing we get later. Let's go upgrade the house. Upgrade the house. So we've got 4 workers now. So we can build walls, structures. That's the mana well, the temple. Permanently increase max health for all heroes every production phase. Temple would be nice. Let's go salvage this for gold. And let's see. Let's go build the temple. I think we get a free heal also. Oh, looks like everybody's at full health, so it doesn't matter. I could also build the mana well. I think they're coming from the southeast, so let's go defend ourselves accordingly. Although I'm not sure how much they're actually going to get through. Yeah, so you really burn, as you can see, you really burn through your supplies like very fast. I have no gold to spend, so I can't do that. Means we are ready to jump back into battle here, whether we want to or not. And we'll see how far spread out there. The building has a free ability. Oh, I can actually restore some mana on you. There we go. All right. All right, we're jumping in. Send in the hordes. Send them in. I'm trying to remember all this guy's abilities here. Okay. Okay, I'll pull him back. Let's go give him armor. And I don't even think we literally killed all the enemies that were there. There's nobody left to kill. Oh, you know what I completely forgot? You can actually I just now noticed this. You can actually scavenge the enemy bodies that they leave behind for like structures and stuff. So I didn't realize that. Or I completely forgot about it rather. Okay, we'll have you defend up here. Nice. Okay, fatality you. This is where I get some value out of fatality, where you can just like bump off these enemies that are so close, but just not quite. Okay, let's go. Sword of Damocles there from the offhand. I think we're just gonna give you like an armor buff here. Let's back you up slightly and end our turn. Pretty smooth. That actually hurt. Kind of surprised how much that actually hurt. Busted. That went right through the armor and actually did some damage. So it's pretty easy to get swamped. Obviously this is not all the enemy types in the game. This is still the first mission, so there's still a ways to go. Man, some of those later enemies, oh boy, I am in for it for sure. Pull you back here. Let's see. That's right. So like every enemy I'm killing is also going to contribute to my mana regen. I think we used all of our skill points here. We didn't move, but that's okay. Let's go give him a volley right there. I'm not gonna. I think it's not worth doing the really big volley. We'll save that one for now. So the multi-hit abilities, you can obviously choose multiple targets for you to actually hit. And to me, it's kind of like a why not situation, considering he's actually going to regen some mana. So we'll let him do that. Oh, can you actually... I'm not sure, but I think with Crush, you might be able to leap over a target. I'm not sure on that. Might be able to put it like in front of you. All right, we'll pull you back, and I think that was all of our energy. Yeah, that armor or that shield is not nearly the protection you might. It feels like, oh, I'm good, but in reality, like, not really, actually. Okay, let's go pick off these guys here. All right, let's pull you back. I think that's all that's left now is my mage's abilities here. I'm gonna give you some armor. Yeah, that hurts. I think the opportunism is making some of my attacks do a lot more damage, which is cool. I'm all about it. Okay, well, we wiped them all out. Let's go activate your armor and end our turn. It's got to be the last little group here, right? It's got to be the last little bunch. It's hard to say exactly why. I mean, I can sit here and I can talk all day about why do games do well and why do other games not do well in terms of viewership on Twitch. And like, certainly there were streamers who were able to make this work on Twitch. I did play it. I know I had some people on Twitch who were really enjoying watching this. But overall, it did feel like after a while, chat was like, when is he gonna play something else? You know, it wasn't like I was marathoning this game at all. Like I was playing other things, but I don't know. It's an interesting question. I think the length and turn-based nature and the pixel art, like this game, there's probably a lot of things about this game that would probably not appeal to like an average Twitch viewer. But I hope that people give games like this, like pixel art games like Loop Hero or Last Spell or you know, any other number of games. Hope to give them more of a chance, because pixel art, like, just because it's pixelated or it's turn-based, something like that, definitely does not mean that it's like a bad game or anything like that. But it also could be that maybe this is the game that's more fun to play than it is to watch. Like, sometimes that happens too. So I don't know. Either way, I am kind of glad to be playing this game again. So all right, lots of tainted essence. Feel like we're doing pretty well here. Oh fuck, we're getting attacked from two sides now, son of a bitch. See, this is where this game, it's no joke, this is where this game gets fucked. I think eventually, do you get to have like 5 or 6 heroes in the game? I'm not sure. All right, so I have 900. We're gonna stick towards like the cheaper oh, no, not that one. We're gonna stick towards the cheaper stuff for now. Try to unlock various things. I'll put this towards more health. Okay, so a new structure can now be built in your home. Okay, so we just unlocked a new structure we can build. I didn't see what structure it was. All right, hammer dude leveled up. Okay, so it actually, if you hover over, it actually tells you what your traits are and stuff. So this guy, he actually does have not great damage. Physical damage, healing received, daily mana. Let's go give him some more damage on that. Spiky counter. Whenever the hero's hit, automatically cast spiky counter on the attack with a base a damage of 50 plus 200% of the hero's block. So I don't know what my block is. What is my block is 3, so I don't know if that's gonna help me too much. As long as heroes and wounded, plus 15% dodge. Now that's pretty solid. I like that. We'll give him nimbleness for some dodge and some move points. I like that, as long as he doesn't get wounded. Okay, this is my archer. We can up his critical chance. So sometimes you go through here and you'll actually find something like really good. I think you can actually, I think if I'm not mistaken, if you're scrolling through this, you can actually upgrade your action points. So like a hero could actually do more in a single turn, which is awesome. I'm not sure if the physical damage there would apply to the bow and arrow. I'm not sure on that one. Let's see. Crippling punch, ocean throw, cheer, harvester. Harvester I don't think would necessarily be bad. Let's go grab that. So even casting the volley costs magic, so we are going to have to worry about his magic. This would up his critical chances. Sure, give him a higher crit chance for the mage. So momentum is deals bonus damage per tile traveled. Now I could theoretically run him back and forward to do that, but yeah, I don't know. So let's go grab isolation on the mage, I think. Damage is increased by 30% of the hero's current mana. I like that. Yeah, let's go grab that. It's going to increase his damage a lot. We have a new night reward. Let's see. So we could give this to one of my guys, some dodge, some healing, heavy greaves. I definitely don't want to give something to a guy that's going to be minus accuracy. Let's go take that hammer. Oh, so now we can build houses. Okay, cool. Neat. So that means we can have even more workers as we go. All right, so we gave him this better hammer. Yes, we got some corpses, so you can scavenge the corpses for at the end of the night. Corpse piles can appear in places where many foes died. Use workers to scavenge them for resources, items, and tainted essence. Bigger the pile, the greater the rewards. Yeah, I think you can actually get like rare items and shit from those too, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. So we can, do we have any defenses? So no defenses really. What I'm kind of thinking is maybe buying some gear here. A wooden short bow, better magical wand, a better shield, some critical and some momentum. I have 116 gold, so it wouldn't be the worst. Oh, hey, there's a wooden hand crossbow. Okay, we'll buy the shield. I think the propagation bounces don't do much for us. Let's see. This is a one-handed melee weapon, some medium armor, wooden, I thought it said wooden pants, worn pants. We'll buy the bow and arrow as well. I think later as you play, you unlock things like, I think you unlock rerolls for the shop. Okay, so you'd be losing the offhand wand. I think that's okay. Let's just go give the offhand wand to you so he can double fist the wands. So this is a better bow than the one he was wielding, so that should increase his damage. We can actually give him the hammer and the offhand so he can melee guys, I guess, if we want to. Let's go build another house. So we're up to 5 workers now. We can scavenge this for materials or for money. I feel like we don't really necessarily even need money. Let's go scavenge this for materials, I suppose. Scavenge that one too. Let's see. So we can also, anybody need, looks like nobody actually needs magic. He actually needed some healing. Heal plus, restores health. So we had 2 workers. We could actually gain, we can grant more maximum HP, which we should maybe consider doing that in our repertoire. Looks like we are going to get attacked from the north side. We have plenty of, believe it or not, we have plenty of materials right now. We'll put a gate there. Now, I wish I had the stuff from later in the game where later on you can get things like ballistas and catapults and shit. I kind of wish I had that, but not. You gotta let the game develop for a little while. Doesn't give you that right away. Okay, so I suppose what we're gonna do is we're gonna have my see which way. So it tells you the severity of the attack. What I remember is that it tells you like, oh, this area, more enemies are going to come from here or less enemies from here. I find, from what I remember, that was almost always bullshit though. Like it was just never true. from what I remember. Could be wrong. I remember it being like, yeah, it was supposed to be less severe here, but it's kind of not. So we'll see though. So I have 50 gold. Some more mana, some more dodge. Okay, we'll buy the hat and we'll give this guy the hat too. All right, he's got a hat. Enjoy. Alrighty, let's do it. Let's see what the enemy's got for me this time. And let's see if it's true that down here is going to be less severe than up top. I'm pretty content to severely wound those guys. Okay, we'll let them come to me. So far, not too bad. I think I have a little bit of PTSD from this game where I'm remembering the later missions and I'm like, oh my god, oh my god. But I think the beginning of the game is relatively chill by comparison, so I don't think we gotta worry too much about that. Ah, I see. Okay, we got the lumberjack guy over there. He's a bit tankier for sure. Oh, wow. Pull a lot of value out of execute there, huh? All right, let's pull you back. No reason to be super risky here with you. And end our turn. Okay, let's take these guys out one at a time. Alrighty. Looks like we're kind of, it looks like the game wasn't too much of a liar. It does look like down here is a bit more intense than everywhere else. I'm gonna hang back here just because I don't want to get swamped up by this lumberjack guy up here if he's gonna fuck me up. I mean, next turn I can try to focus him. It does look like things are a little dicey down there. Okay, we're gonna bring my mage back over here. Mage can't do much right now, but next turn. Okay, let's go ahead and execute. Man, so much value out of execute. Oh, I was sending him in to fight more, but out of shit there. Okay. Okay, I think that's about all we can do. We're getting awfully close to the walls, man. Woo, there's a lot of them, man. This game is so fucking cool, dude. I love this game. Oh man, you know, there was one thing I remember the most about this game. It was the fucking mission with the dryads later on. Oh my fucking god. I did beat it. I barely beat it. Like, I was like one hit away from dying, I think. And I just managed to just barely survive. Yeah, that was rough. Very, very rough. And just keep pounding away, buddy. Gonna bring you all the way back here and go hit these guys. Okay, so can't quite reach there. Let's go ahead and end our turn. All right. Looks like our defenses aren't doing too bad. That guy a power shot. Spreading the love to everybody here. Okay, we want to make sure that this guy's dead. Really? Fine, you win. Okay, they're wounded, they're hurting. Now we're gonna take some wall damage here, but that's not too bad. I think we're okay. I'll give him a volley right there. And let's see, let's just make sure we're as much damage as we can there. Okay, execute. Gonna be a whole lot of executing right here. Okay, let's make sure we're wounding these guys nice and good. Okay, probably gonna take some more wall damage in the northeast corner, or the east corner rather. They actually broke through the wall up there. Okay, I think we're gonna leave Hammer Guy down here. We're gonna leave this guy, Haniel. Is it Haniel or Daniel? It looks like Haniel. Let's go bring him down here. Okay, he took care of business down here. And we've got Caden over here. Right. I think that's just about everything. The action points I have are still on this guy, so we're gonna go ahead and end our turn. 4 enemies to go. They're not gonna do too much damage to the wall either, so it should be okay. Nice to get that mana back. Okay, GG. Another night survived. S rank, level 4s. Okay, shared experience. That had to have been an S rank, right? Yeah, for sure. Well, that was easy. So I think I think on this mission it's going to be pretty hard to get more than 3 troops. I think they might even be in a later mission. You actually can. I think you have to make the inn is the building, right? I think that's what it is. Nah, I don't think we're quite there just yet. Okay. A new structure can be built. A gold mine. Ooh, I remember. Okay, so the gold mine makes you passive gold each turn. And you can upgrade it to get even more gold. You can have your workers do stuff at it. I'm like vaguely recalling that. Okay, that's gonna be a nice building. Okay, so Hammer Guy leveled up again. This is a big dodge increase. Okay, it's a rare dodge increase right there. Stun chance, range damage, daily health regen. I guess we'll go isolation. It's probably pretty fair for him. Sometimes he's picking off single dudes. So the spiky counter, it's minus 20 dodge. I don't think we want to lose that dodge though. I don't think we want to lose it. Quick reload, potion throw, crippling punch, dealing more damage and allowing to debuff the target's movement points. So the marking makes a creature have less dodge, which is not bad. It's not bad. Let's go give him the avid learner though. That way he's got something. He's going to gain experience faster. Okay, this guy is my archer. Armor, block, health. Let's give him even more crit. I like crit. That's a pretty solid daily mana regen. I could probably let loose a little bit more with all those big volleys. Let's see. 8% physical damage. Every 2 enemies hit the next skill gains vision. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Yeah, let's go do that. Sounds solid. This one's my mage. Move points, damage. I guess it would just be like raw damage for him, I guess, is what that is. Dodge, move points. All right, let's just give him I'll just give him the raw damage. Now I think that's the propagation bounces are for a spell that I don't even have, so I'm not too worried about that. That might be tied to the book as a weapon, and we're using the wand. So, spiky counter, overlord, experience bonus. I'm not going to be against experience bonus. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that at all. Let's see. A one-handed sword. Give somebody a sword. This is armor, which is plus dodge, plus reliability, and plus mana regen, minus reliability, plus health, and plus healing, and plus 4 crit. I think we'll take the armor here. Let's go see who the armor would be best on. So my current armor is plus health, but this is plus dodge, plus reliability, plus mana regen. Suppose let's give that to you. So I could build the gold mine. Build new structures. Are they coming from... Oh, looks like they're just coming from one direction. Okay. Let's just go build another house. We can upgrade that house. We can upgrade that house. We're up to 8 workers. Any good... So sometimes the corpse piles can actually give you items as well. I was curious if there's any item ones there. I think that maybe that happens later in the game. I'm not sure though. You know, I feel like another I'm not even mad about another mana regen. Not even mad about that. Restore mana to all hero, grants plus 6 mana to the target hero. Oh, max mana. Interesting. I could do that. We still have 8 workers. I feel like that might be a bit of a waste. Let's go ahead and let's go scavenge some of this other stuff here. For gold and supplies. All right. I suppose I'll build a gold mine. Built-in. Do I want to make another gold mine? No, I don't think I can upgrade into my houses either. It's going to cost 70 gold for that. Okay. We can build up some defenses. I think I have a gate there somewhere. Okay, we can go repair the walls. So I have so many defenses, but I don't know if I'm not sure if it's worth it to like spend a bunch more right now. And go do this. Okay, so they're all coming from one direction. Let's go make sure we're all good and ready. All right. And bring them on. I know I have materials in gold, but I think we'll be okay. And send in the enemies. Okay, let's go make sure. Oh, dude, slightly out of range. Fuck you. All right, let's go ahead and end. Actually, I have one more attack here we can go spend. Let's go end our turn. Oh man, they're really coming from up north. Oh shit. And I realized how far we were coming from here. Okay, finish you off. Finish you off. Oh, can you? Oh, you know what? There's like a tiny little cliff right there, I think. All right, let's go give you armor. I don't think the bow or mage can do much. I guess I can go transfer to you. Turn. Yeah, I probably gotta watch out the most for the big axe guys, because those guys, I feel like I could die very fast to that if I'm not careful. Man, that guy took a lot of fucking hits, dude. Let's go hang back here a little bit. Let's go undo that move. Okay, we'll try to damage them as much as we can and kind of keep them back a little bit. And let's see, archer guy seems like he's okay. Let's go pull him back a little bit to the wall. We should probably start spending some mana here because we got a lot of dudes coming in. There is such a thing as being too conservative with your abilities in the game, so sometimes you gotta let them rip. Okay. All right, everybody's used all their moves. It's like we reached like the end of this amount of enemies here. Hopefully I want to get off a nice arrow volley up here if possible. Let's see what you got for me. It's like 5 enemies. What about this one? All right, give him the regular volley. Okay. I pull you back. I think we used all of our actions except for you. Let's go ahead and use armor there and buff you up. So there is a slight danger if the archer is in the wrong spot that he can't even attack. He only gets the 2 power shots, which is it's a bit of a thing. Okay, let's go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nice, nice quad kill there. All right, I think we're gonna be nearly done here. Yeah, so the piles of bodies also distract the enemy, obviously, so like they're actually attacking their own bodies there. Give him another real quick volley. Let's see, multi-hit 1, 2, 3, and 4, maybe. Very nice. I love execute is so nice, such a nice little quality of life. Now I'd prefer they just fucking die to begin with, but in lieu of that, I'll take execute to make sure that they actually die and they're not left over with like 1 HP or some shit. Oh man, so the lumberjack's over here. So I just remember that there's the axe weapon in the game that actually hits multiple tiles at once too, which is pretty. There's like an axe and a great axe, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let's make sure we're killing this guy. Man, he takes is he gonna take every single attack? I think he is. Man, what an asshole. He took every single one. Okay, I doubt it's gonna matter. Let's go do that. End our turn. You do get kind of attached to your characters in this game, especially when they've got like good traits and like, oh man, this character was sick. Oh, look at this guy. You also get attached to certain weapons where it's like, oh dude, I want that weapon. If I remember right, the hand crossbow in particular was like, mwah. It's so fucking good. Okay, loving the execution still. It's pretty amazing how often he leaves enemies with like 4 HP, and he's gotta go clean up his mess. Okay, I guess that's kind of all we can do. Take a little bit of damage on the walls, no big deal. Let's go wipe you out, please. Good shit. Very nice. GG. Hasta la mista, baby. Oh, God. I might just sacrifice him after making that fucking joke. Throw him away for that comment. All right, so this actually tells you how many nights there are, right? Hang on. So we're on night 4 right now coming up, and there's 3 more to go. So as you can see, like every individual mission in this game, like it's pretty serious, man. It takes a while. So let's see, we unlocked the new prowess thing. It's our new prowess. Oh, the inn means, okay, so if we build the inn, what that means is we can actually, I think that means we can have another hero. Let's go get the scavengers camp for sure, and let's go increase our health with that one. Okay. All right, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna save right there. Actually, is there a go here? Progress will be saved. All right, I think what we're gonna do is guys, hey, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. We're still fighting in Gildenberg on this first campaign. We're starting up the last spell. I hope you guys enjoy watching. I'll try to keep these down to like an hour and a half, maybe 2-hour videos, maybe a little bit longer or shorter depending on that. But thank you guys for watching here on YouTube. I would love if you guys hit the subscribe button. Let me know what you think about YouTube exclusives if you guys enjoyed watching. I used to do a long time ago, I used to do like three Kingdoms campaigns, that sort of thing. So let me know, and maybe we can do some more of these in the future. I hope you guys enjoyed last spell. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys, adios, have a good one. See you later. Bye bye.